Hi, how are you? You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, perfect. How have you been?
I'm good. I'm just a little bit tired, but I'm good
Tired? Why?
because I had a very busy day and I did a lot of things in a very different places. So yeah, I'm kind of tired.
Okay. Yeah, so let's just start then. I'm going to
Okay.
send you a link of Nearpath and then we'll move on from there.
Okay.
Do you have it?
Yes, I have the link.
Perfect.
Let me just put my name here. Okay.
Okay, so when you are in the link, you're probably going to see the first question that says, myths are narrations that serve to give explanation to something. Do you know any myths? If yes, what myths do you know? It can be myth from Colombia, myth from other cultures, whatever you prefer.
Okay. So I a lot of myths that I know are from Colombia, like the Llorona, the Duende, or the Patasola. And I know about some Mexican myths, like the Nahuals and things like that.
Okay, that's perfect. That's just the first question for the one. We're gonna move on to reading something. So
Okay.
I'm going to give you a few minutes to read this story. Read it carefully, read it twice or thrice if you want, and let me know as soon as you finish.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, I think I'm done.
You got it?
Yes.
Any vocabulary questions or anything?
Uh, I have a question.
Sure.
On the, I think it's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On paragraph number 5,
Yeah.
it has an expression that says either a soft touch. I don't know what exactly that means.
It means being empathetic or being kind, like
Okay.
someone that's not heartless.
Okay. I get it.
Something else or just that?
No, it's just that.
Okay. So I'll move on. And here I'm gonna ask you to draw. And yeah, I seen, I guess, from the myth you just read. So it can be any scene or the characters from the story, how you imagine them.
Okay. I'm kind of bad at this.
I think it's fine. Drawing in a computer is always hard. Is it?
It's difficult, but it's funny. But I am figuring out how to use the pencil, but it's funny.
Yeah, drawing in paper can be easier.
Yeah, it is. But it doesn't matter. Okay, I think I finished.
Okay, so
So this is how I imagine Hades.
yeah, in English it would
Okay.
Hades, but yeah.
Hades, okay, yeah. So he's kind of like the one in the movie Hercules because that's like the image I have from him.
I actually was going to tell you it's from the Disney movie, isn't it? Because of the blue
Yes,
hair.
yes,
And
because of the flames.
yeah, nice,
Okay.
very nice. And you also drew him with like the Greek toga.
Yes, I tried to draw it.
Okay. For our next activity, you're going to use, yeah, watch the text and you're gonna try to underline it. I think you can see it like that. It's just try to like color under it the
The verbs.
yeah the verbs in past.
Okay, past simple.
Yeah, that's simple.
Okay, I think it's too dark. Going to, okay. Was, and this is too light. I'm going to use this pink. This was, okay, I think I'm done.
Okay, let's check.
Okay.
Yeah, and I call it. Yeah, was yeah, correct. Played, yeah, yeah. Love, I travel, yeah. Okay, I already agreed. Yeah. Okay. I think you've missed one. It's in the uh second or third line. After when he played the lyre, there's a verb that is not a regular, it's an irregular verb.
Cool.
Uh, thought.
Uh,
It's the only one
okay.
you missed, but it is. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Give me a minute and we'll continue.
Okay.
Okay. Kick me out of the app, so that
What? Sorry?
no, give me a second because it kicked me out of the app, so I need to start
Ah, okay.
again.
Okay, don't worry.
Okay. Okay, so think we already did this. Can you see the screen? Oh, God, it gets me again. Jesus Christ.
The screen?
Yeah, can you see the activity or does it let you see activity? Then,
I yes, I'm seeing the activity, but it's the one of the verbs. It's
okay.
the same.
Okay, so I'm sending you another link, I think. So,
Okay.
and then
Okay.
we'll go from there. Because if not, we can just move on to. I'm gonna share my screen with you instead, so we can
Okay.
move on. I'm going to show you a video about the story, and we're gonna watch it.
Okay.
The video I'm going to show you is a modern retelling of the story, so just listen to it, and yeah.
Okay.
Bienvenidos al vuelo de Iberia, Bogotá, Madrid. Vuestro destino se encuentra a más de 8.
Laura? It is as the person is speaking because I can just watch, I cannot hear it. And if you are talking, I cannot hear you either.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay, give me a second. Because I feel the echo. So sorry about the slight delay. We're gonna move into the video part I mentioned to you. So I'm going to share my screen with you, and I'm going to show you something about what we were talking about. So
Okay.
can you see the screen? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me know if you can hear it.
Okay.
Eurydice? Hey, the big artiste. Ain't you working on your masterpiece? Where is she? Brother, what do you care? You'll find another muse somewhere. Where is she? Why you want to know? Wherever she is where I'll go. And what if I said she's down below? Down below? Down below. 6 feet under the ground below. She called your name before she went, but I guess you weren't listening. No. So, just how far would you go for? To the end of time, to the end of the earth. You got a ticket? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, there is another way, but I ain't supposed to say. Another way? Yeah, around the back. But that ain't easy walking, Jack. It ain't for the sensitive of soul, so... You really want to go? With all my heart. With all your heart. Well, that's a start. How to get to Hades town? You'll have to take the long way down through the underground, undercover at night, laying low, staying out of sight. There ain't no compass, brother, ain't no map, just a telephone wire and a railroad track. You keep on walking and don't look back till you get to the bottom land. Wait for me, I'm coming. Sticks is high and wide, cinder bricks and razor wire, walls of iron and concrete, hound dogs howling round. unscathed. Those dogs will lay down and play dead if you got the bones, if you got the bread. But if all you got's your own two legs, you best be glad you got them. Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait for me, I'm coming to. You're on the lam, you're on the run. Don't give your name, you don't have one. And don't look no one in the eye. This town will try to suck you dry. They'll suck your brain, they'll suck your breath. Pluck the heart right out your chest. Crush you up in your Sunday best and stuff your mouth with cotton. Wait for me, I'm coming. Wait, I'm coming with you. Wait, I'm coming too. I'm coming. Wait, 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 wait.
Okay, so that was the video. We are going to what did you think about it, first of all?
I like the animation. It
Yeah,
was really good. And the song was catchy too, like the chorus, the chorus.
yeah, the
So
card.
yeah,
Okay,
it
so
was really good.
we're going to play a game about it, about both the reading and the song. It's the same myth. So let me know which color you want to be, and we'll click that one and see which questions you get and which questions I get.
Okay.
Any number from 1 through 8.
A number?
Yeah,
5.
sure. First question for you is, which condition Hades gives them so they can get out?
To not look back
Yeah,
when they were going out.
that's right. Okay. The question is for me this time is, had you heard the story before? If so, how? I think I was just a very fan of Greek mythology when I was younger, so I heard a lot of Greek myths before. Okay, this is your question again. It says, if you could change anything in the story, what would you change?
Probably I will change the fact that he looked back
Yeah,
because it was like a very easy condition, but he might be like a little bit scared. So I will try to make him more braver so he will not look back.
you would give them a happy ending then.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I have the same question. In this case, I would just agree with you. I would try to like, it is so like sad as well because he looks back at the end. They're like about to get out and he looks back, but yeah,
Yes.
this is a more like literal question. In this case, is asking, who did Orpheus marry?
Her name was Eurydice.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, this question is, what does the myth remind me of it's just like romantic tragedies, I guess, and romantic love stories that end badly. Like,
Yes.
yeah. Now, same question for you. What does the myth remind you of?
It reminds me kind of like the Titanic,
Okay, yeah.
when Rose could not help Jack. So yeah, they were tragic lovers too.
Yeah. Okay. If you think of magical music, which chunk of artists do you? That's mine, right? That's yeah. Magic.
Yeah.
Do you think of? I think when I think of like magical songs or music, I think very folklore music. Maybe a little bit like Hozier, I guess.
Yes. I
Like,
think about like Aurora.
oh yeah, that as well. Yeah, that's a good answer. Okay, this is a question from you. What's your opinion of the story?
Well, it's I really like love stories. So I really like this one, and I like the fact that he did everything he could to save her. But I think that he loved her so much that he was very worried about her being behind him. So yeah, so even if he messed up at the end, he was like really in love with her. So I really like it.
Yeah, he was desperate. The poor guy was desperate at the end.
Yes.
Next question says, why do you think Orpheus looked back? We were discussing this just a moment ago, but I think he was like just very desperate. Like I think maybe it was eating him alive not to know if she was behind him. He was like, and then what happens if I get out and she's not there? I deserve to look at her at least once again. But
Mhm.
he damages. There were chances of getting out of the underground that way.
Yes.
Yeah, same question for you. Why do you think Orpheus looked back?
Yeah, because of that. Because I think he might be scared that something will happen to her while they were walking. Because as I read in the story, she was behind him, right?
Yeah,
So he was really worried about his wife. So yeah, I think that's the reason why he looked back.
okay. Uh, that's the finish. Um, you got a question. Uh, do you think if you were in Orpheus' position, you would have been able to not look back?
Mm, I think that no. I would probably do the same because I'm really nervous. And I don't trust at all at people. So why will I trust at Alice? I mean,
Hmm.
he's the king of the underground, so why will I trust him? So yeah, I think I will look back.
Okay, yeah. Interesting answer, but I kind of agree with you there. It's hard. All that traveling, and I would think I would also like him fumble at the end. I would be like, oh no, I'm like have to see. Okay, so before we finish, this is uh, our last thing already. Use one thing you like about the lesson, one thing you learned, and one question you have.
Okay, so one thing I like about the lesson was the musical part, because as I said, I enjoyed watching the animation. so I really like it. One thing, sorry, can you repeat the two other things?
One thing you like, one thing you learned, and one question you have.
One thing I learned is the myth, because I didn't read the myth before, so it is new for me. So I learned that there's a myth about Orpheus and Eurydice. And one thing I didn't enjoy, did you say?
A question.
Question, sorry. No, I think I don't have any questions.
Okay, perfect. Then that would be all for today, and thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much, Laura.
Bye.
Bye.
Mm.